My concern isn't the long run, it's the next 3 to 7 years. How do we head towards Star Trek and not Terminator?
I call AI and robotics the supersonic tsunami. We're in the singularity.
When is all white-collar work gone?
Anything short of shaping atoms, AI can do half or more of those jobs right now.
There's no on-off switch. It is coming and accelerating.
The transition will be bumpy.
China's done an incredible job, right? I mean, it's running circles around us.
Based on current trends, China will far exceed the rest of the world in AI compute.
Every major CEO and economist and government leader should be like, what do we do?
We don't have any system right now to make this go well, but AI is a critical part of making it go well.
There are 3 things that I think are important. Truth will prevent AI from going insane. Curiosity, I think, will foster any form of sentience. And if it has a sense of beauty, it will be a great future.
It's going to be an awesome future.
Hi, 我是丹妮。即将看到的影片是我从2个小时的访谈中为你提出 Elon Musk 的核心观点，只留给你最纯粹的 Elon Musk。他提到的主题不再是科幻，而是未来3年内会影响你的荷包和生活的现实。我们开始吧。
Right now, putting a lot of time into chips.
Design and
not enough.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if we could just hand it off to the AI.
Yeah.
Soon enough.
Very soon, though.
Yeah.
I think probably at this point, Grok, if you took a photo and submitted it to Grok, it could probably tell you if the circuit is if there's something wrong with it. 5 is Q1.
Yeah.
4.2 has not been released yet.
Okay.
Externally. If I take a picture of you, what is it? Let's see what it.
Yeah, what's it going to say about me?
Let's see. Okay. So I just literally took a photo of you and see what it is. This is Peter Diamandis,
the host of the podcast Moonshots. He's wearing a black quilted jacket.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, but it basically, he's smiling and relaxed with a laptop in front of him.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Check out that grin. Dude smiling like he just discovered a new way to monetize hope.
Monetizing hope.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. I want to try and answer the question, can AI and tech help save America and the world? 45% of Americans would rather live in the past. Hollywood has shown us killer AIs and rogue robots. Right, and people are worried about their jobs. They're worried about healthcare. They're worried about the cost of living. Posted, you pinned on X. The future is going to be amazing with AI and robots enabling sustainable. How do we go towards universal high income instead of social unrest?
Have universal high income and social unrest. That's my prediction. Well, because there's going to be so much change.
Yeah, exactly.
People are going to be it's scared shitless.
If you actually get all the stuff you want, is that actually the future you want?
Yeah.
Because it means that your job won't matter.
If you become a couch potato, if it's the WALL-E future, that does not go well for humans.
Well, I think if you reframe things in terms of progress bar, like speaking of challenges, progress towards a Kardashev 2 scale civilization.
Sure.
Well, let's say the aspiration. Well, let's even have a humbler aspiration than that. If we say that our goal is to even get 1/millionth of the sun's energy, that would be more than 1,000 times as much energy as could possibly be produced on Earth. So about 500 millionth of the sun's energy reaches Earth. So you'd have to go up 3 orders of magnitude from that just to get to 1/millionth.
Yeah.
So we're very, very, very far from even having 1/billionth of the sun's energy harnessed in any way. So a reasonable goal would be try to get to 1/millionth. And if you try to get to 1/millionth or 1,000th, 0.1%, that's such an enormous. Yeah, I think the future currency will essentially just be wattage. So the sun is over 99.8% of all mass in the solar system. So even if you burnt Jupiter, the energy produced by the sun would still round up to 100%.
Yeah. Any interest in fusion? I mean, like
fusion
on the planet, fusion on Earth.
You know what? You know
see
what's,
that coming a mile away.
You're never gonna guess how the sun works.
Giant coal plants.
I mean, we have a giant free fusion reactor that shows up every day.
93 million miles away.
It's farcical for us to create little fusion reactors. I mean, that would be like, having a tiny ice cube maker in the Antarctic. Insane. We have Cortex 2 that's being built out.
Yeah.
That'll be half a gigawatt and operational middle of next year.
So going back to what Dave is saying, over the next 5 years, what are you scaling on energy front?
China has done an incredible job on solar.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So I believe China's production capacity is around 1,500 gigawatts per year of solar.
Yeah, they put in 500 terawatts in the last year.
I think we should scale solar substantially in the U.S. Tesla and SpaceX are scaling solar. And I encourage others to do so as well. So I mean, I've said this stuff, publicly. I do see a path to 100 gigawatts a year of space solar, sort of AI-powered, solar-powered AI satellites.
Yes.
So 100 gigawatts a year of solar-powered AI satellites.
I did the math on that. That's like 500,000 Starlink V3s launched over 8,000 Starship flights. Like one every hour.
Yeah. If you say like 10, if you want to go up another order of magnitude, or let's say you want to go to 100 terawatts a year,
yeah,
which is obviously kind of nutty numbers, then you want to make those AI satellites on the moon,
yes,
and use a mass drive. So because on the moon you can just accelerate the satellites into to escape velocities around 2,500 meters per second. And there's no atmosphere, so like a mass driver works very well on them. Yeah, and I said we're going to do 1 million tons a year to orbit. And we've got to get the cost down.
Yeah.
Well below $100 a kilogram.
So that's going to move the data centers to orbit.
We will. You can basically do the math. Like if you've got a fully reusable rocket.
Yeah. All right. I want to talk about education. So here's the numbers. They're abysmal. I mean, they're abysmal, right?
Okay.
The importance of college in the United States back in 2010, 75% of Americans said it's important to go to college. That number is now down at 35%.
I think right
this
now
is the moment.
It's not clear to me why somebody would be in college right now, unless they want the social experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the ability to go and build something. So
it was just basically to use Grok for education, like personalized
hopefully
education.
not the vulgar version of it.
Yeah, we would have like, the kids-friendly version of Grok. But obviously AI can be an individualized teacher.
Yeah.
That is infinitely patient and answers all your questions.
Yeah.
Now you still need to be curious, and you still need to want to learn. Grok can't make you want to learn. It can make learning more interesting. People should just think of the brain as a biological computer.
Yeah, it's a neural net.
Yeah, it's a biological computer with with a number of neurons and neural efficiency.
Yeah.
So what you can't do is turn any arbitrary kid into Einstein.